What's up? Welcome to another edition of the Endless Quest to climb the world rankings in Super Mario Maker 2. So, like we do for every time, every session here, we're going to look, see currently where we're at. So let's see, we are at, I think we're at 3,600, 3,650. Here we go. So right there, we're 702 in North America. And then let's go all. Well, it'll tell us when we play, but so 702 in North America right now. All right, let's play some boards. Let's crank it out, baby. Gotta adjust that. Freaked out for a second. I like when people remake like the 1-1 like they do here. You can tell there's some things are always just a little off. Like that one was a little too high, those blocks. That should have been a fire. You got that right though. I don't know why, but I still always go for the 1-up even though I have 99 lives. So 1480. We're 1480 in the world right now. Where's my helmet? Multiplayer themed versus. Oh, space here, okay. Oh yeah. Love getting that moon. This is the first stream with the new capture card too. Looks good. Eat and get fat. I can dig it. I can get behind that. I'm one of these people that go out to eat and I get 2 meals. Anyone else do that? Oh. There we go. Hey, Verdar, thanks for hosting. Welcome aboard. How's everyone doing today? That I didn't realize that I had an elephant noise for that, so that scared me. I don't know if you saw it went like that. We're just grinding easy boards today, baby. We're live, baby. How's everyone doing today? So we started off 1480, I think. I think we're 701, if my memory serves me correct, in North America. And we're just having fun. Just grinding, just chilling. Got a new capture card, so I was having some issues last time, so hopefully that is over with. Here we go. Yeah, 1479 now. That's the global rank. Goldie the GOAT. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but thank you. You're the GOAT for coming in. Hanging out. Ah! What the hell? Oh, yeah. I didn't know if I could make that first jump there, but we did it. We're good. Hey, man. It's better to be known for something than nothing at all. So, I will take best holder. How you been, man? What's been going on? You're still kicking, right? You're still playing? I miss playing, man. I'm playing in a flag league. Or I'm not, flag, not a league. It's a game, a tournament at Cowboy Stadium. It's gonna be real sweet. I'm looking real forward to it. I got some friends from back home coming down. I walked right into that one. What am I supposed to be doing here? Ah, shit. Here we go. Gotta get in this bad boy. Ah, okay. Making me think on this one. You're out in Kansas. Whoa, that's sweet, man. What team? I'll make sure to follow. You should come try out for the Frisco Fighters. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They're a new team this year, but they're going to be playing in Frisco, right in my backyard. That's true, actually. I appreciate that. Yeah, well, and it's going to be sweet, too, because we have some real good people coming down, too. We got some of my friends that I played semi-pro with back home, and yeah, just some real good athletes. I mean, my one buddy, he was literally one of the best baseball players in the country, so obviously he's an athlete. One of my other friends is a crazy good soccer player, so... Oh, yeah, they're in the IFL. Yeah, that's right. Oh, sweet, man. Yeah, I said, when I saw the league come around down here, I said to my fiance jokingly, I was like, "Hey, what if I try out? What do you think?" And she's like, "If you try out, you're dead. We will not be together anymore." I said, "Okie dokie." Kind of tongue in cheek, but not really. What am I supposed to do here? What am I looking to do? Do I go up this? Am I trying to go up there? What am I doing? Do I knock all the fire? Am I missing something? Oh, is there a door back? Let's try this. What am I missing here? Ooh, gotta get that fire though. Let's go. Was there a door at the beginning that I'm missing or something? What's this pipe? Is that for nothing? That was nothing. Well, best of luck, man. What team are you playing for, by the way? Yeah, I buried myself. Oh, it's at the beginning. That's why. Okay. There we go. See, when I play online, I forget these things. Who retired? You? You didn't retire. What is going on here? I got it. They're gonna pull up. There we go. That one was much longer than it should have been. Oh, gotcha. So what? Who are you playing for? I want to follow you. I mean, I'm sure it's all over your social media. I just haven't seen it. That's awesome, man. It's a great thing about being a kicker, too. You get a nice long career. Not that I was anything special or anything, but I was like, when I was like 30, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Why is the sport so popular, by the way? Everyone makes the sport. It's a little different, actually. I'm not in the business of trying to get... Oh, I see what they did here. Interesting. A little twist on it. Oh, okay. The CIS legit, man. After the AFL collapsed... Not collapsed, but you know what I mean. Didn't they, like, kind of come out as, like, one of the more popular ones? Them and the IFL, yeah. Them two are like them two. Those two are like the most popular ones, I think. How do I do this? Like that. Yeah, suck it, Spinies. I love how he runs really fast at the end there. I've heard of the NAL too, yeah. What do you think about the, have you seen the, what's the one Manziel's in? Not Flex Football League. Is it Flex? No, it's, Fan Football League? Is that what it is? It's something crazy like that. Where they pick the plays. That one looks pretty wild. What am I supposed to do here? There we go. A lot of keys. No way. I didn't know he left. Is that true? Dude, they marketed the hell out of him, too. I watched it and I was like, this doesn't seem very exciting. I didn't watch the whole game, but I just, I saw highlights and I'm like, what is this? Also, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I gotta get that boot. How do I get that boot? I'm confused. I definitely was supposed to hit that. Flip the switch. Now what? Thoughts? That's crazy that he couldn't keep up. Someone like with his caliber. Like, think about how far he's fallen. Oh, I bet. There we go. There it is. The old secret vine. There we go. Then we want this. There we go. So I gotta get that? Shoot. Oh, wait. There we go. Man, these are like back-to-back. Those were back-to-back, like, not challenging, but I mean, those were puzzles. Those were not walks in the park. So back to Johnny Manziel. That is crazy that... Think about like how high, like how highly sought after he was coming out of college. Johnny Football, like, had that brand, and then he just plays one game in this nonsense league, this like crazy gimmick, and just couldn't hang. That's wild. I kind of feel for him. I mean, you never you never really want to wish ill on other people, and especially if you're an athlete. I mean, you don't want to compete and play, get paid to play sports. That's what it's all about. But at the same time, like, I heard he was a I don't know the guy, but you hear he's a partier and, didn't really take it as seriously as maybe he could have. Crazy stuff, man. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I think it went to his head. Especially with everyone, like, just all jacked up about him playing in that league. Sad. Sad to see that, but what do you do? I always wonder that, like, he's got to be, what, late 20s, if that? 28, I'd say, maybe? I don't think he's 30 yet. Like, do you just, like, start a career now? You just, like, go into insurance? Like, that would suck. You think about how sad that, like, I would be just miserable if I had it. I was in the NFL. Like, it was at my fingertips. And then now I just got to, like, cold call people and try to sell them insurance. I mean, I don't think there's an us in that sitting. I'm 34, so you're definitely younger than me. I think. I'm old. I'm an old man. That's why I went to triathlon. Because I'm like, triathlon, I can do it till I die. So, football I can't do till I die. That's why I'm learning all these magic tricks, too. Stuff to occupy my time until I kick the bucket. Which hopefully is not soon. Why would someone go through the time of making this board? Yeah, I knew you were much younger than me. So I quit playing when I was 29, I think. 29 or 30. It was like right there. I was like, it came to the point where, because I was working a full-time job and doing that, and I'm like, like every weekend is, dealing with not only the travel, but like just the nonsense of the Lightning was pretty crazy. Had some great times though. That game in Saginaw, I'll never forget that, man. That was so sweet. It was so cool. I wonder what Bloomfield's doing these days. Talk about someone who should have been in the NFL. That guy was ridiculous. Just flying turtles everywhere. That was it. Nice. Yeah, it was a shame because honestly, I love Augustine, and I think his heart was in the right spot. I just mismanaged to the ground, man. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We had some good experiences, and I got to keep playing football for a bit more. I remember when I got hired. I don't want to name or hired when I made the team. I'm not gonna name any names, but there was a coach that hated me. Like after the first practice, like tryout, he literally approached me and goes, "This isn't gonna work out for you. You're too short. You're too little. I would stop coming." And I was like, "It's nice." Like I know I'm little, but I mean, to judge my play off of my size, like at least I was catching balls, and I deserved to at least be there, and then he wound up doing a 180 on me. I think you have an idea who it is, but yeah, I mean, if I listen to him, I always think about that. What if I listened to him and I just didn't come back, Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? What kind of coach is that? You go. So, what are you playing on here? I just breathed really heavy into the microphone. I didn't mean that. Yeah, that's right. I remember he did flip on you. I forgot why he flipped out on you one time. I mean, he flipped out on me like daily. So remember he yelled at me for like not blocking, and I'm like, I'm definitely trying to block. That's what I never get about like, you know what it is with that guy is he was an old school coach, and like that's just not the way coaches like should be anymore. At least in my opinion, you know, it's that like style of coaching is just it's an artifact. It's not the way that you know it should be anymore. You know, that's why you're seeing like the McVays of the world, you know, start to bleed in, and you know, younger coaches, because you need to be able to communicate and like interact with your players. Good. I mean, he would just like scream at me, and it's like, listen, man, instead of like screaming at me, why don't you give me constructive criticism and tell me how to get better at what I'm doing? And I think I know the answer to that. That's probably because like you just didn't know how to coach me, so yelling at me, like yeah, I was definitely not trying to block there. That's right. I love when our plays blow up and we move backwards. That's right. And also, are you putting me in positions to block linebackers? Seems like a poor coaching decision, if you ask me. No, not at all. And he was the offensive coordinator, which sucked because like I had to deal with him. How you like the coaching staff with? Is it Salina? Is that how you say it? We have there's a town here. I live in Frisco, Texas. You know, the Frisco Flyers, obviously, but or Fighters. But Salina is like 25 minutes from here, just north, and it's spelled the same way too. Well, that's awesome, man. I appreciate that. I have a Call of Duty. I never got into it. Just because people are so damn good at it. And I'm like so competitive that I'm like, you know, if I do want to get into it, I'm going to have to like dedicate my life to it, and I got too much going on for me to like add another thing to be obsessed with, you know. Wow, that's sweet. That's really cool. So do you play any teams like? Do you play any teams? Or what's like the breadth of the league? You know what I mean? Like, is it in like just like the I mean CIF and probably like Central Indoor Football League? Do you guys come down to like Oklahoma, let's say, or you know what I mean, like anywhere like that? Because if you're within like an hour or two, man, I'll definitely come watch you. I'll swing by, watch a game. I'm excited to go to the games here. You know what's cool about like the teams down here is like there's so many big colleges, and the high schools are all just so ridiculous here that the talent's just off the chain, man. You used to play a team that played at the Star. What team was that? I work out at the Star every day. What team was it? You know, when I first moved here, I saw a team practicing over there, and it had to be them. It had to be them because the Fighters are new. I think they haven't played a game yet. Love the Auto Mario ones. Suck it, Goombas. Love the Star, by the way. I lucked out, just kind of throwing a dart at a dartboard, you know. Enid, Oklahoma, Odessa, Amarillo, Omaha, Wichita, Bismarck, and Wyoming. I wonder where Enid, Oklahoma is. Because I'm only like 45 minutes from the border. I'll have to look that up. Enid. Odessa and Amarillo, I know those are pretty far away. Oh, the Revolution. That's right. Their logo was a cannon, I think. Now that you say that struck my memory. I definitely remember that. How do I get up there? Here we go. Whee! Okay, I gotta wait till it gets up there. So by the way, Jimmy, what I'm doing here is, this is called Endless Challenge. So basically, people, shocker, a team in Texas was red, white, and blue. But Enid is North Oklahoma. Okay. So people can create boards here. Obviously, that's what the game is. But you create a board, and then it goes into one of the 4 categories. So it's either easy, normal, expert, or super expert. And so you see, it just never ends. These boards just never end. They keep coming. Obviously, people are just going to keep making boards forever or whatever. And then you get some duplicates here and there, but they're categorized and they name them or whatever. And then however many, you just are kind of, oh, thanks for liking the stream. Hyrule nods me. If I butcher that, I apologize. No disrespect. I'm just a dum-dum. But you can, I do this to, you're ranked globally. So I have just been grinding this game, and so I'm easy. 'Cause to me, it's like therapeutic. At the end of every night, I just get in bed, and, I'll take it off. Obviously, sometimes I stream, but just hanging out, talking to people. But every day, I grind some boards. So if you look, the 3672 is how many boards I've played. 1468 is the world ranking that I'm in. And then you can filter by North America too. And I'm in the top 700 for that. Yeah, we're just grinding, man. We're just having fun. I just like playing this game to, like I said, it's like therapeutic. Because I've always loved all the Mario games, and I play Mario Kart and all that stuff too. But like I told you, my competitive side came out, and I was like, well, I definitely got to. If I can compete at it, I'm in.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Dude, honest to God, it was one of these things where it was like, so I have a vision board over here and all my goals that I want to achieve throughout the year. And so, it's let's see, do the Rubik's Cube once a day. That takes 5 seconds. That's just to keep it fresh, you know what I mean? And just get better at it. Just be the highest number ranking in the world in Mario that I can. Learn a magic trick a week. Make Team USA triathlon. Oh, yeah, pay attention. Who's fire? What else do I got? Do a podcast a week. We've been keeping up with that. What else we got? Buy a house. That was pure luck right there. I did not mean to kill any of those things. Woo! We got lucky on that one. But yeah, so when I started connecting the dots about how you could climb world rankings on here, and I was looking at hours played of different games, I'm playing a bunch of hours in random games. And then I was like, that's right, Hyrule. That's right. I don't want to be famous. Honest to God, I just like hanging out, talking. I like to be entertaining for people. So that's why I post my workouts on here and all kinds of stuff. But, if I was famous, so be it. That'd be pretty cool. I do a vlog, too, to keep things interesting. I'll tell you, Jimmy, if you're still there, look at this guy just chucking stuff. Gotta go get Yosh. On Friday night, I was at, I'm sticking to Wednesdays at 7. So I have changed it quite a bit in terms of, because it's an ever evolving kind of thing. And at first it was weekend warrior athletes or amateur athletes, and the core has not changed of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to just inspire people. You know what I mean? Hey, Hyrule, thanks for following, man. I appreciate it. Or woman, I'm sorry, I just say man, but no offense if you're whatever. It changed quite a bit. So it changed from like just specifically like athletes who are performing at really high levels at, not the national or like the top NFL, that kind of stuff. But then I was just like, I want to inspire just in different ways. So different ways now to me means like entrepreneurs, like musicians, streamers, streamers who maybe have a side hustle. People like you, Jimmy, like you love Call of Duty. And if you could figure out how to make some money on the side playing Call of Duty, there's plenty of people that just aren't like great at it, but make money because they're entertaining or they do different kinds of stuff. So, and also thanks for listening to that couple, Jimmy. I appreciate that. Every listen really does mean. Oh shit, I gotta go back at that 50. Oh, that's a 30. Every listen, really does mean a lot to me though. So that's what's going on here. There we go. See, the note helped me there. But yeah. So on Wednesday, I'm interviewing a rapper from Houston. His name's Ghost Nevitt. I met him when I was down there a couple weeks ago with my buddy doing he was down there for work, and my job is like super flexible with like. I can basically just really do whatever I want as long as I get the work done. So I'm like, dude, I'll go down with you. Let's hang out at the hotel. I'll hang out at the hotel and work while you're, running around doing your stuff. And we went out that night just for dinner or whatever. And our Uber driver we met. He was a rapper from Houston. And it was funny because he's like, what's this say? Story. And it was funny because and I'm going to tell it to him on the podcast, but he said, what kind of music you want to listen to? And I said, well, I made a stupid joke. I think I said like Muppets or something like that. And he laughed, and then he goes, well, listen, I'm a producer, or I'm a rapper, or whatever he said. And he's like, I got a sample here. I was in the studio today. He's like, you want to listen to it? Me and my buddy in the back seat, we look at each other, and we're like, we're basically hostages and have to. What I'm going to say? No, I want Muppets. But he played it for us, and me and my buddy looked at each other like, damn, this is really good. And, the rest is history. I was like, started talking about kind of, what I'm doing. And I'm like, hey, I don't have a huge platform, but I mean, I'd love to at least have you on to expose you to at least people that, like my stuff. And he was like, oh, hell yeah. So, yeah, he's going to be coming on. On Wednesday. Wednesday at 6 o'clock my time. If you look him up, he's got a good YouTube channel. He's got a bunch of music videos. It's Ghost Nevitt, GHOSTTNE space NEVITT. His music's some good stuff. And I know it sounds like kind of weird to say this. I'm not really into music. I don't really listen to a lot of music. So it's not hip hop in particular or rap, but it's like just any music I don't really pay attention to a lot. But I mean, it sounded like it could be on the radio. Honestly, I'm not even making that up. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, and he was a super nice guy too. You could tell he's real driven, and see, I don't know what typical rapper Houston stuff is. I don't know what typical any music of anything is. If you look it up though, it's hold on. Let's see if I can't throw the link in the chat here so you can take a look at him. Let's see. He'll appreciate the views here. Let's see. And just switch my TV. Ghost Nevitt. Is this him? Ghost. I can't find it. Anyway, if you look for him, maybe you can find it. But his shit was really good, so I liked it. But, alright. Back to grinding boards here. But yeah, so if you ever, I know you had suggested someone to me, Jimmy. Any suggestions and anyone that you think is inspiring that's doing cool stuff, just hit me up. Hit my DMs up, send them over, and I'd be more than happy to. I'm interviewing a guy. He works for ESPN, so that's pretty cool. I'm interviewing who else? My buddy actually is on Broadway, so he had a crazy interesting story. He helped develop the American Idiot musical, the Green Day one. Who else? I mean, this one guy I interviewed, he is 40 years old. Around there. I don't know if he is 40. I don't know. Anyway, he got into inline speed skating really late in life. Whoa! I almost botched that. Woo! We almost botched that. Yes, that guy. Send me his info again. Because I screwed up and didn't save it. My bad. See, this is a part of the learning process that I'm just a moron and gotta get better. So what else is going on with you, Jimmy? We used to go after defeating all 10 Goombrats. Do that. I also think this song is my least favorite song in the game. That one was hard. Always appreciate a good slide into the DMs. Man, Ooh! World record! Let's go! I gotta quit clicking so fast. That was a world record, baby. Celebrate! Oh, you slid in my DMs real quick, huh? You think he'd be into it? Just smashing into Bowser. Second. Oh, that's sick though. Coaching high school and college. That's pretty cool. Yeah, please do, and give him my info, and if he's interested, man, I'd love to have him on. Because I've been doing the show once a week. I think I can start doing it more though. Maybe twice a week. I'm trying to get like regular at it, like the same time every week. Well, I know my fiance's up because I just heard Instagram cracking over there. Took a quick beauty rest. Not that she needs it. Ah! Dumb move. What am I doing? Wait till these blow up. There we go. I think Super Mario World is my favorite Mario. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that. Look at this. We're ducking and diving. Ah! Oh, Yoshi's gone. I forgot. I already asked him about it. He was game back then. Alright, sweet. Then yeah, we'll make it happen. Tell him I'm serious now. Now we're pumping out weekly. But, we're looking to increase it up, and, yeah, it'll be good. That couple you listened to, was at the, it was the fundraisers, right, that you listened to? The live stream fundraisers? They both had cancer. It's wild. Speaking of cancer, I'm doing a, what's going on here? What am I supposed to be doing? Next, on Friday, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. On Friday, I'm doing a, the bowler, he's awesome too. I love that guy. Rick. He's in my league, actually. There we go. We're climbing. Looks like he's humping it, doesn't it? That's what I get. I make a dirty joke. And I die. On Friday I'm doing the David Goggins challenge. So why does that keep happening? Can we not climb? I'm doing the David Goggins challenge on Friday. So it's 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. So I'm very scared. That was a lot easier than I think the other way you're supposed to go. I'm very scared for that. So that's going to be interesting. That starts Friday, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time in Texas. And, the Cayman Island soccer player. Yeah, that's my buddy. He works at the Star at Cowboys Fit. He works out at my gym. Awesome dude. The triathlete, the girl. Yeah. I'm terrified for this event on Friday. I've been running. I've been training my butt off. How am I supposed to beat it? It ran away. Do I just have to commit suicide now because it's gone? I think so. So 10 p.m. every 4 hours starting Friday. Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm not going to lie. There we go. We got the son of a bitch. You said you played Call of Duty and marbles? Like, is that the game where you just watch a marbles race? It's a funny game. You know what I'll start streaming in the summer, I think they said, is Fall Guys is coming out for Switch. I'll definitely be streaming that. I used to stream it a little bit here and there, but it was it's on the PC, so I got a brand new GoPro too, literally just for the event on Friday. My fiance's from Buffalo, so she moved down here with me. Pretty wild. It was pretty crazy because we met at the same job in Buffalo, and I was like, I want to work in pro sports. So the way it worked was I would apply. There's a website called teamworkonline.com where you basically just search for jobs. It's like a monster.com, but for sports jobs. That's really all it is. So I would search daily for jobs all over the country, and I would tell Jenny, I'd say, there's Atlanta, St. Louis, Dallas, Miami, Portland, Maine, Seattle, Omaha, Nebraska, and she'd be like, I am willing to move here, 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 and here. I will not be moving there, there, and there. So the places that she was willing to move to, I applied for jobs there, and Dallas gave me a shot. Dallas reached out to me and was like, we're interested, when can you get down here? And I was like, well, New York to Texas is not close, and it's a big, oh shoot, I let that guy go, damn it. See, I'm talking, I didn't even read the rules. But he was like, how about 2 weeks? And I'm like, all right, let's go. So we packed the car, and the crazy part too was the national championship for triathlon was in Cleveland. It was right as we were moving down here. So we packed our U-Haul, got everything up good to go, and then stopped in Cleveland, did the national championship, and then just after that was over, just kept going to Texas. And, the rest is history. We love it down here. It's definitely different than Buffalo. That's for sure. But we love it. Everyone we've met here has been great. I just wanted to get that crap. I just wanted to get that coin, and now I screwed myself. There we go. It did all work out, and oh yeah, we're golden. It did all work out, and with the pandemic and everything, I don't know how website for what? What did I say? I say a lot of things. Oh, Teamwork Online. That's what I said. It just jogged my memory. I was trying to reverse engineer what I said. Yeah, Teamwork Online. It's a great website for looking to get hired in sports. Look at Zelda, or Link, just smoking them. Ah. I'll be honest with you, I have no idea what that says, but I appreciate a comment. Yeah, Teamwork Online. I'll put it here. I'll just, I'll write it in here. Boom. How about that? Giving career advice midstream. It was a great website, or it is a great website, and what's nice about it too is you can streamline your applying process. So you just put your stuff up there, and you can just use it. Just rip applications. I paid for the upgraded version. I think that's maybe why I got hired, or at least to look at. What's going on here? Well, that was weird. You guys see that? How did they do that? Yeah, that's probably accurate. No, I love sales. So sales has really always been something that I've been attracted to. So luckily, it wasn't lucky that COVID-19 hit, and I basically, I was the manager of the group sales team for a professional sports team. Well, when's the next time we're gonna have a fully packed stadium? So it wasn't like I was, let go, but it was just like a function of, I could have stayed, but in the sales role, commission, it's like, what are you? So luckily, I found another sales job in Dallas, and ironically, my territory is Buffalo, New York. So, how crazy is that it worked out that way? So I'm very fortunate and very lucky to have landed on my feet in that capacity, to where it's work from home for the time being. So it allows me the flexibility to kind of do this kind of stuff, and it's nice to not feel like I'm living for the weekend anymore. Like a lot of people, even though you work Monday through Friday and you're expected to be on 9 to 5, it's just a different vibe because you're, you don't have to clock in and clock out, and they're not looking at you, I don't know. I really enjoy it, so I really am happy. And that's that. Which one are we thinking? You want the angry stapler or the car? We'll go with the car. I should have climbed up. Isn't that wild, Jimmy? I get a chance to use any of my contacts back home, any new job. Oh, yeah. Actually, some people. I'll keep it ambiguous, but I work for a food delivery service company. So I sell to restaurants, and we'll just keep it at that. But, so when I say contacts from home, all my friends, and everyone that I've ever known is from there. So it's cool. So if I successfully, if I sell a company or a restaurant, I tell my friend, like one of my first week on the job, I sold a big restaurant in the area that my mom loves, and I'm like, Mom, I got him on. She's like, wow, that's cool. That was stupid. I always wonder, like, I always go like this just to see if. See, I think that was a red herring. Or I'm doing all this for nothing. People love these music boards. There we go. Go the other way. Jimmy, I appreciate you coming on here, man. I don't mean to dox you by saying your name, so I won't say it anymore. I'm sorry. I gotta find out where Eden, Oklahoma is, because, that might be just a fun little trip, right? When's your season run? Like the same as most arenas, like spring, right? Oh, God. Where did the mole go? What's going on here? I'm lost. What the hell is this board? So you gotta literally hit everyone and find the moles? Come on. This is definitely a troll board. Alright, I gotta find 2 more and then this nightmare's over. 1 more! Ah, we did it! Oh. I usually don't do this. I'm gonna give that one a thumbs down. That was a stupid board and I hated it. Big thumbs down. Alright, cool. Hey, I just want to respect privacy. I appreciate you coming on though, man. And hanging out. I'll probably do this for another like 15 minutes. Just a quick hour. Grind some boards out. I got some editing to do. I'm going to make a vlog. Oh, so that's what I was going to say. So I went out to, it was my buddy's birthday, and we went out for his birthday on Friday, and I went to this bar at the Star called Concrete Cowboy, and Ezekiel Elliott was there, and I always have a deck of cards in my pocket, because I always like to, just try tricks out on different people, just to, honestly, it's practice it's good practice, to see. You'll get an honest opinion if you suck or if the joke or if the trick doesn't make sense. They'll tell you. So I that's been my thing. And my buddy's friends were all from out of town. They were in town for his birthday. So of course I'm like, ooh, I got a captive audience. Oh boy. That was stupid. I screwed up. Oh boy. I should have just stood there and spit fire at him, but I'm talking. But I was so excited to see Ezekiel Elliott that I was like, oh my God, this is it. This is gonna be my break. I can do magic tricks to Ezekiel Elliott. This is great. But he wound up leaving by the time that I had a chance to do that. I wanted to get a couple drinks in me, get some liquid courage going. You know what I mean? So that was sad. I'm so sorry. I appreciate you commenting. I have no idea what that says. Is that Japanese? I don't even know how to pretend. Oh, world record! I'm back, baby. I don't even know how to pretend to say that. Those are just lines. I'm sorry. I can barely read English, so it says no coins. I can read that. Short and sweet themed. Really? Do, 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 do. That's awesome. I am going to start doing that. My fiance is going to hate that you suggested that, but I'm going to do that. So he just suggested that. He said his brother used to do magic tricks for free drinks when he played for Michigan. His brother was the kicker for Michigan. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. I gotta get real good though, so they can't figure out what I'm doing. And it can't be too busy too. Okay, 220. I see that amongst all of that Japanese writing, there's a number. I hate the poisonous mushrooms. Do, do, do. Come here, you bitch. Oh, yeah. What is the Pinball Mario thing? Where's that from? I have no idea what that's from or that music. He said you can blame him. Good thing we're not going out soon. That's also true. And you know what's crazy is I'm learning the tricks too. Is there's a couple tricks that like I'll do them, and I'm starting to realize why a good magician never does his tricks twice. That's a creative idea right here. I like that. They're definitely getting a thumbs up for that idea. I like that. But I hate with the. I realize why a good magician doesn't do their tricks twice, because some of them are so simple. It's just all in the presentation and the build-up and the setup, you know. So it's crazy because there's some. Lemmy Koopa, welcome back, Lemmy. You were here last time, I think. Yeah, you definitely were. It was when we were having technical issues. But hey, look at this, baby. We got a new capture card, so we're golden. How you doing, Lemmy? Things are good? Yeah, some of the tricks are just so simple, it's insane. So, I'm just gonna run through them. I don't know, how do I beat them? Haha, look at that. That's how you do. Let's go. I'm doing well, Lemmy. I'm doing well. I'm happy I got this new capture card because it's working like a gem. And it was only like $45, so didn't break the bank. I don't have a good one. Some kind of like 4K thing. I spent a bunch of money on a GoPro because I got a big event coming on next week that I'm going to be doing all this stuff for. Another world record, let's go! Damn it, I clicked too fast. There's 3 world records since we've been sitting here. Oh boy, here we go. Get on your house. I love it here. I think it's just such a cool state, and it's just blowing up. There's just new construction everywhere. Everything's brand new. The restaurants, the stores, all the gym. Just everything is nice. It's awesome, and just the attitude down here too is just, you know, everyone's like, don't bother me, I won't bother you. That's all there is to it, you know. It's really interesting to see how the different states have reacted to reacted to everything. Because New York, I went home for about 7 weeks from like September, or I think I left October 1st and came back November like 18th or something like that. It was right before Thanksgiving, so I was home for a while. And it is just... It was sad because it wasn't the place I left. It was just completely different. And, you know, who's right? No one knows. No one knows, but it was just... There's clearly a... it's just Texas and New York went in completely different directions. So it was like I was home for a wedding, and I was standing there, you know, with my mask on at the wedding that was only allowed like 8 people. And the girl goes, she said, "So what part of Buffalo do you live in?" Like the girl who was like running point for the wedding. And I said, "Oh, I don't live here. I live in Texas. I'm from Dallas, or I live in Dallas." And she goes, she puts the X's up, you know, like, "Be gone, demon," and like ran away. And I'm like, what the hell? Do I have to beat this guy? I don't have to beat this guy, right? Oh. We'll beat him just for the hell of it. Here you go. We could have just like ran through him, but oh yeah, Corpus Christi. That's isn't Corpus Christi the coast? I don't think it's close to here at all. It's very far. Houston is, and that's what's crazy too. It's like this is like a country down here, man. You got Dallas, where I am. You got Houston, San Antonio, Austin, and that's just kind of like the eastern part of the state. And then you got all the western. You got Lubbock, which is like another country. It's like 8 hours from here, I think, something like that. It was a really hard board, by the way. I guess I am playing Endless Challenge on easy. So, Lorenzo, my golf partner. I'm taking golfing lessons tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get better at golfing and not just be the jackass that has no idea what I'm doing every time I go. 4 hours south of Houston. That's wild. Yeah, so you were definitely like 8 hours. That's crazy. I bet it was beautiful, though. I bet it was hotter than hell. Last year the Bills were last year the Bills played Houston in the playoffs, and there's a lot of chaos going on here. Last year the Bills were playing Houston in the playoffs, and we went down there for the game. It was freaking awesome until the Bills lost, of course. But it was like what was it, January? Like second week of January, and it wasn't just like, it was hot. Like we were standing hot to us is, you know, it's probably like 75, maybe 80, but for mid-January, we were like, hell yeah, this is amazing that we get to just stand here and tailgate. Looking back, like, I probably wouldn't have done anything differently. It's just crazy to think in that moment, you know, if we knew that we were just in a parking lot with hundreds of people, just, you know, loving the Bills, very excited to be in Houston for the first time, and it's like, if we knew how the world was going to change over the course of the next, you know, starting in a month from that point, it's wild to think about, isn't it? I mean, the team that I worked for, the soccer team down here in Dallas, I mean, exactly a year ago was our home opener. It was leap day, however you'd say that. February 29th of last year. That's wild. See, up here, never below 80. I don't know if I like that. It's nice. I don't know. I probably love it. I don't know. What am I saying? Like I wouldn't like it to be nice all the time. I do like the cold once in a while. Around the holidays, it's nice. It doesn't really get that cold here. Now, having said that, we just went through an historic snowstorm. where it was 0 degrees. What's crazy is so it was 0 degrees, and we got, just lit up, and then we got probably 3 or 4 inches of snow for here, well, then after a week, it got back up to 80. And then it was hailing on Thursday, and then today we're under a severe thunderstorm watch. So the weather here, so we're in we're in the plains-ish area, so it just gets crazy, man. It just gets crazy. But I'm cool with it. Summers are nice, hot, dry. Get to swim a lot. It's cool. Don't have to deal with digging your car out every time you leave your house. That's nice. I know you know that. What a pain that can be. Ah, you son of a bitch. Didn't even need that one up. It was just out of principle. Let's see where we're at here. What are we thinking? We're at 37. Let's do these last 3 boards and then we'll call it a day. 1440 though. What did we start at? 1486, I think. So we jumped up a good amount today. Let's see. I'm gonna hammer this turtle. Suck it, dry bones. He gone. Oh, you jackass. I'm out of control. Two more boards and we'll call it a day here. I got some stuff to do. Some stuff to finish up. That's right, we're climbing the rankings. We're at, I don't know where we're at. I just said it, but I forgot. Why, are you up there? Are we frenemies? Oh, shoot, okay. That's gotta be embarrassing. You just get hit and then your pants fall off and then you get run over by your own car. It's a tough break. That's alright, I was just talking nonsense. Darbian's over here. We're both vying. We're climbing those world rankings. What'll be 1438 here? Darbian, where you at? I'll follow you. You keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I see you. Reach the goal without taking damage. Okay. Okay. This is going to be the last board of the day here, folks. I did a 2-hour bike, an hour and a half bike, and then a 35-minute run. So it wound up being like 5 miles on the run, and I'm pretty exhausted. It's starting to hit me. Before we go though, let's check out those rankings, because Darbian's here. We gotta set the standard here. All right, so we're 1437 in the world. I always check. And Darbian, I don't know what part of the world do you live in. I'm in Texas. I'm in the United States. So I always like to look at my refresh that puppy baby. We're on page 7. We're definitely on page 7. Let's go down here. We're looking. There we go. 677. Let's go. We got boards in today. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Here we go. Come on, Darby, and where you at? Is that your name on here? Let's look you up. How do I look you up? I don't even know how to look you up. What's this? Nope, that's my buddy. Players. Search. No. What if we do this? How do I find you, Darbian? We're gonna hunt you down. You come in here talking smack. How do I find it? Anyone else want to help me? Anyone out there know how to find a player? What is this? ID? Let's look. Alright, Jimmy. Oh, this isn't it. Dude, I'm in. I'm definitely in, Jimmy. I may be somewhere, he says. Okay, I like your style. I like your style. I'm gonna get going though. We did a little over an hour here. We're just a lazy Sunday, climbing the ranks a little bit here, but thanks for swinging by. I'm gonna do this. Darby, and thanks. I'm gonna give you a follow back. I'm gonna give you a follow back right now, live on the scene here. Hold on. I gotta switch my display here. We're gonna give you a follow back live. Look at that. A good old follow for follow. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a selfless plug here. Hold on. All right, we got it. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna put this in here, and I'm gonna say, I got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of different things that I do. I play. I'm gonna get real into music. I don't know if you can see the trombone behind me. Me and my fiance are gonna start playing some songs together, putting them on up here. Magic tricks. I'm just the next step. I just got to record them and edit them and put them on here. Mario, obviously. A lot of my training. I'm on Team USA Triathlon, so I do a lot of that. My vlog. So if you're interested and you want to take a look, that's my YouTube channel. Check it out. My goal is to just have fun. Right? That's the goal. But yeah, have a great Saturday, everybody. Jimmy, thanks for swinging by, brother. I really appreciate it, man. It was fun. And we'll connect about your buddy because I definitely want to have Greg on the show. So that's another thing I do. I do podcasts every Wednesday. So a lot of stuff there. I'm working really hard. And if it sucks, tell me it sucks. I want to hear. Constructive criticism is always much appreciated. Darby, you'll see at the top, baby. Oh, I followed him. I already shot him a follow. You didn't see it, but I did it because I switched the screen right in front of me. If you notice, when I play, I'm looking up because my TV's like this. But yeah, we're good, baby. We're good. All right, guys. Actually, let's do this. Is there anyone on that we think would be fun to watch? Let's see. Let's see who's playing Super Mario. Super Mario Maker. Let's see. And I'll take suggestions from the crowd too. If we is there anyone that we want to see? No results found. What does that mean? Where is it? I gotta set this up better so I'm not alligator arms it. All right, here we go. Okay. Let's go, I don't know. Viewer level Sunday. That seems cool. I like the people that do the viewer levels. Let's head over there. Miss Spock Skywalker. Let's do that, huh? What do you say? All right, guys. We'll see you over there. Miss Spock Skywalker. Okay, boom. We're going to come in hot, baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. See you guys. Thanks for coming. I really do appreciate it.